Hey guys, this is Jeff. I'm going to just try to do a quick video on this Tisell Explorer Homage. And if you guys don't feel like sticking around for the whole video, I'll just let you know now. I think this is a great watch. Probably one of the best watches you could get at this price point. And definitely one of the better Explorer Homages. Measurements on this are the case is 39 millimeters. Measurement with the crown is 42 millimeters. And I tried to measure the dial. Dial's about 33 millimeters. 12 millimeters thick. Lug to lug is about 47, and I tried to measure this integrated mid link here. I tried to measure that and I got about 53 millimeters. And one of the really great parts of this watch is the bracelet. I really love the bracelet. It has solid in links and it has screw links. I had no trouble adjusting this. It tapers down to 16, then 18 millimeters at the clasp, and the clasp is about 45 millimeters long. A sapphire crystal, doesn't seem to have an AR coating. Dial is beautiful. It's got this high gloss finish, reminds me like a piano black high gloss finish. Indices, hands, everything look great. Nicely high polish on the sides, along with the sides and the bracelet, and everything up on top of the lugs. Bracelet is all brushed. Bezels got a nice high polish on it. Real big, nice oversized crown that's signed. Just one of the only things about this watch is it's a fingerprint magnet, but once you get it on wrist, probably won't get as many fingerprints. Once it's on there, should be okay. And yeah, I just really love this bracelet. To me, a bracelet, I'm a bracelet guy, and one of the things that really contribute to the wearability of a watch is the bracelet. And this glide lock system is actually really good. When I first got it, it was really gritty and stuff. I was like, oh man, this feels terrible, but it just needed some oil. Put a little oil in there and now it's nice and smooth. Yeah, and it's really great that you could really kind of dial it in on the go as the day goes on. Loosen it up, tighten it up. I'm kind of liking to wear this a little tighter than usual, a little further back. Yeah, you can see it wears good. This has a Miyota 90-15 movement in here, and it's a no date movement. When you pop it out too, you don't feel any it doesn't have a place for the date, so they put the right kind of movement in here. Yeah, and all in all, it's a really good watch. I mean, there's some other Explorer Homages out there that are popular. There's like the Xeno Basel. There's a Smith Everest and the Borealis and Drago. All of those go for more than this. I got this for $220 from the Korean website. I guess these are Korean. And yeah, for $220, I don't think there's any watch that really competes with this. It's really well done. Once you get it in hand, I think you'd really be impressed with this if you got one. And just to show, I have some other watches that are higher price points than this. Like I have this Seiko Sarb right here. This is a 035 that I modified to be a little bit more like a Datejust. I'll do a video on this later, and I'm not going to say that this Tisell is better than the Sarb, but it's comparable. I mean, there's a lot of the the Seiko JDM models that this has a lot of similarities with. A lot of the Sarks, Sarb line. Yeah, if you're into those kinds of watches, I feel that this would definitely appeal to you. And it's a good watch. Yeah, really impressed with this one. I really didn't need another black dial watch, but yeah, seeing some of the other videos on YouTube, I was like, wow, that looks good. For some reason, I recently got into these Explorer style watches. It was really once I got this Sarb, I was always into dive watches, and I had the Sarb stock for a while with the stock bezel and bracelet, and I was like, oh, this is a nice watch. It got me into, kind of opened my eyes to that not every watch needs a rotatable bezel. So yeah, this one kind of got me into the whole Explorer style. I guess a little more dress style, or maybe even field watch possibly, you could consider it. But I think it's a great watch. I think if you got one, it'd be hard it'd be hard to regret getting this one. You'll definitely enjoy it. It's definitely a beautiful watch. I feel like though this, this is one of those kinds of watches that, watch guys will know right away. We'll see that 3, 6, and 9 and some of the features and say, hey, that's an Explorer. Looks like an Explorer. But just someone that's not into watches, in line at the grocery store or wherever, it's pretty low key and subtle, but it feels nice on wrist. It feels substantial, feels quality. And yeah, I think it's a really good watch. I highly recommend this watch. I can't think of anything that's just got all the boxes checked at the, for $220. Oh yeah, and it has great lume. I'll kind of close out with a little lume shot, a little outro. But yeah, sapphire crystal, great dial, great lume, good high beat movement, great bracelet, great clasp. It really checks all the boxes. I don't know if any other watch for $200 that does everything right like this one. This one really seems to do everything very, very well, and I think anybody would like this watch. So thank you guys, man. Thanks for checking out the video.